All right, we're going to just have a quick word with Chris Robinson. He just finished his Andy Mercer experience, and he played with Dennis Orcollo. How was that match with Dennis? We got to show a couple of clips, but for you, how did that turn out?
You're trying to get by.
I mean, you lost the match, obviously, but
I just every time I broke and made a ball, I didn't have a shot, and then every time he broke, he ran out. For the most part.
So the break was working for him.
Yeah, and that was basically it. I mean, I didn't really miss any balls, really. He took advantage of the opportunities he had before I did, and that was it. So
it's a little strange. I was told, and I don't know if you'd agree, that all the tables are breaking differently. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, every table breaks differently. It's not gonna. I never use it as an excuse, but I just didn't find it. And that's not a big deal. And next time, hopefully, I can play Warren and find my break. And if I do, it's anybody's game. So that's good.
Yeah. This is your second Andy Mercer?
First one.
First one. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so this is your debut. You took 7th, 8th.
I'm still
in.
in.
Oh no, you're still in. Hold on.
I'm guaranteed 5th, 6th, but I'm playing Warren.
That's right. Okay. So I'm sorry because did the exit with Tommy, so I'm like a little.
No, you're good.
Things move so quick. Chris, we'll see you hopefully in the finals.
That's right. Hopefully. Thanks for everyone watching.
Representing California as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing the stream.
You're welcome. And also, I'm sure you want to thank your sponsors.
Oh yeah, thanks to Predator Q's, Kamui Tips, On the Wire Creative Media, and Lululemon Apparel. There you go.
There you go. Chris Robinson, everybody, from Ventura, California. Lost to Dennis Orcollo, but he's still in it. He's going to be playing who? Warren. Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, the Jack Flyers are starting to hit me a little bit. So what do we got going on here? We got Edgy still playing.
Looks like Chad's on the hill against Edgy.
It does. It's 5-3. Edgy's fighting for his tournament life here. And we also got Vilmos ahead of Brian Parks. He's trying to make it 5-1. Edgy Geronimo with a shot on the 9 ball. And it goes. So it's now 5-4. That's a lot of work to do, man.
And we've got Vilmos. It looks like. Yep.
Sorry.
That's so he's uphill 1 against Brian. That's a steep hill for Brian to climb. Let alone the fact that it's Vilmos you have to come back against. Vilmos won it last year. Didn't he? Did he double dip? No. He played Shane twice, but he beat him twice because he beat him for the hot seat and beat him in the finals.
Yeah.
Last year. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Brian, as you can see, we can't see the look on his face right now, but I can see what he's doing. He's telling himself, stay positive. You're still in this match.
I have to give Brian a huge shout out because he's, first off, he knows so much about the game. He's very intelligent. He's a great teacher.
Yeah.
And it was a year and a half ago over at Putter's, probably 2 in the morning. We were just talking.
That's when I ran into him. We were talking till 8 in the morning.
Right. It's amazing how that goes. We
Yeah.
have those conversations where you start at 2 and it ends at sometime there's kickoff of NFL games or something at 10 in the morning.
Yeah. Or 3 p.m. Who knows?
But he said, you're aiming wrong. I'm like, what do you mean I'm aiming wrong? I'm aiming the same way I've aimed my entire life. And it's going to be, it is not going to make sense to some people, but he got me to stand and aim off my pinky toe and line up that way to where I'm shooting on shots. And my percentage and confidence of making balls after that adjustment went up 100-fold.
Yeah.
And he just one piece of advice, one minor adjustment, but he sees the game, he knows the game, and he loves the game. He loves helping people.
I have to say the same for Bart Mahoney. He did the same thing. I took a little video of a pool room that had a really tight pocket, and I was shooting the ball off the rail into the corner to show how easily it rattles and how hard it is to make that ball. He watched me shoot the shot on Facebook, and he said, Daniel, you're dropping your shoulder. And like he was so right. I looked at the shot, and then I spent like 6 months working on that.
Why weren't you dropping your shoulder when we played?
Because it was after Bart Mahoney told me about it. So shout out to Bart Mahoney. But you know, my game jumped up 20%.
Yeah.
Just like, but now, like, I'm just not playing.
And that's a little bit of the newer age people, pros right now. And I say pros, and I consider Brian to be in that pro level. You know, he is definitely is a pro knowledge with everything with it. But in the old days, it was kind of hard to find the people that would share knowledge.
Yes.
And in today's game, it's much more open. People are wanting to help. They're wanting to grow the game.
Well, there are a lot of resources available now. The internet changed that.
Oh, absolutely.
And, you know, everybody with a camera is a streamer. Everybody with a camera is a promoter, you know, and that's a great thing. That's a great thing, you know.
As long as you're honest. As long as you do things
Keep
honest
it
and well.
honest, yeah. So yeah, it's a lot more accessible. You know, the real difference is those kids that start getting trained at the age of, like, you know, 18 months.
Well, yeah. When you have these kids in Europe seem to be coming out of the womb
these
with
Chinese
a cue.
kids from snooker, you know, from the snooker background.
The Chinese and the European programs that they have for kids, where they actually get them at very young ages playing in it, is amazing. And I really want to see us be able to build an American program for youth pool. We need to do that. We need to find something where it's easy, affordable, and accessible.
Yes.
So kids can go into smoke-free rooms, go play pool, get lessons, get educated from the game to really grow it.
I'll give you an example. I was talking to Chris Robinson about the Derby City this year.
Yes.
Okay, and he said it's his second year. He's only 22.
Right.
So he was only, like, old enough to go last year.
And that's where, when you asked him here, this is only the second year he was legal to be in this tournament.
Right, exactly. So this is his first year, right? But anyway, he was saying that at the Derby last year, it was smoke-free. The kids were allowed to go. They would spectate, everything. This year, they allowed the smoking. The kids were not allowed.
Kids were not allowed
in. So now you're like
cutting
cutting off children from learning about pool and billiards. Not just from learning about pool and billiards, but from the best players in the world. You do not get that introduction.
Chris wrote a very articulate post on Facebook about I didn't know that was the event he was necessarily talking about, but he wrote about it where we need more smoke-free events for the kids to play in, plus be able to let them play in, because, you know, Fedor Gorsh, for example, can't play in that tournament because you had to be 21 or under to play in it. And Fedor Gorsh, I believe, is only 20, if 20.
Yes, exactly.
So, you know, you get those issues. We need to make sure that we have things that promote pool for the youth. So Brian lost that one 6-1.
6-1.
And we're going to now probably hold. I don't know if they're going to hold off or they're going to start the match.
Well, the winner of this match, the winner of Edgy Geronimo and Chad, they play for the hot seat.
Match,
yeah,
yes.
They play for the hot seat against Dennis.
Yes, Dennis Okola. So we're probably going to hold off until that match finishes, and then they're going to cover these tables up, tables 3 and 4, and then we'll start the match with Vilmos and the loser of this match, and then we'll have Chris and Warren.
Right. So we're now toggling into 2 tables only.
Yes. So the only match going right now is the match on table 4 with Edgy and Chad Vilmont.
Yes, sir. I'll drink to that.
Did Edgy hook himself on that 6-ball?
Edgy is he's hooked on the 6.
Wow.
Yeah. He's looking at rail first.
I just saw him look off to the side, and he was disgusted.
Yes, sir. Ooh, I have a choice. Wait, hold on a second. I'll be right back.
You good? Chris and Warren, or Vilmos and the loser of this? think it'd be fun to see Chris.
Coming up next, we've got Chris Robinson playing Warren Kiamko, and we're liars because
he could see that ball. He spun that ball in.
He was not hooked.
I think he was so hooked and spun it. I think he semi-massaged that ball.
We need to be locked up.
Well, just like most pool players, if our lips are moving, we're lying.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't played in 7 weeks. Yes, sir. 2 tables only. And what about Terry's cue? That's at the finals, right? Okay.
And once again, anybody that's out there, if you can and will, and I know you love supporting pool, do contribute to Daniel for coming out here to stream this. We appreciate everybody with your super chats and your donations, but he's coming out here to stream this, and it really makes a world of difference to support everything. And just an update, we are hill between Chad Vilmont and Edgy Geronimo. Chad and Edgy are hill. This is a winner's side match. The winner will play Dennis Okoyo for the hot seat. The loser plays Vilmos Foldez at the 5th, 6th spot. But again, thank you for all of those that have contributed, and anybody that can. It doesn't matter. You see the $20 super chats, but even the $2 and $3 and $5 super chats help a ton with what Daniel and Geraldine do to come out here. So please help out.
So here's my 2 cents, and I want to thank all of those who have supported this weekend and also beyond this weekend. I want to thank Russ Zorn, Robert Mason, Tim Kovacs, Stacy Alsop, M. Fox, John Halter, Randy Reinfeldt, Nathan G., Tate Vallum, Lisa Just, Ghost Town Goblin, Dean Howell, Dennis Susi, Stacy and Stan and Sean and Katie Damani, Ashley Tweed also, and Steve Mansfield, and also Tony Rapone. You know, that's funny. Tony and I had like a weird misunderstanding one time. I also want to thank James Cotton and Tom Valenti. Speaking of Cotton, where's Bobby? Bobby Cotton.
I don't know.
Where's Robert LeBlanc?
Robert LeBlanc? I don't know where he is.
Where's Mary?
Mary moved.
Oh, Mary moved. Did she go to Florida?
I don't know Mary. I don't know Mary and Robin.
Mary Keniston moved?
Oh, no, she did move, didn't she? Yes.
But where's Bobby Cotton?
I don't know.
Where is he? Robert LeBlanc.
I know.
You don't
Robert
know who I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about, but I just don't know. I don't know if he's here or where he is.
All right.
I do know who you're talking about.
Oh my God, Tanner Rue. I love you.
Thank you
Tanner
so
Rue
much.
from the Bay
Thank
Area
you so much, Tanner
for your
Rue.
super chat, $24.99.
Yeah, every one of those helps. And like we said, appreciate that. That's a great one with $24.99. Even the $3s and $5s and $6 super chats help. Thank you so much, because they put so much out for this, and they really work their tails off to promote and grow pool. So thank you so much, guys.
Wow, that's a mouthful, dude. Thank you, bro. Jack, you're
I've got
stellar,
to earn my bar
bro.
tab.
Stellar.
Just kidding.
Exactly. Yeah, he already knows that as soon as this is over, I'm hightailing it out of here. But thank you, man.
No, absolutely. I love what you guys do. You have such a great promotion. You do things professionally, and I follow all your. I love your 3-cushion. 3-cushion's
Oh, wow,
so fun to watch. I love the game.
Do you really like that game?
I love and hate the game.
It's funny, too,
you can
because
hit a ball
we don't
perfect.
commentate it that much either.
You can hit a ball perfect and miss it by that much.
Yeah.
And it drives me nuts.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? You can miss the ball by that much, and your opponent will still say, good shot.
They're applauding. It was a great shot.
That was a great shot.
Yeah,
but I missed. But it's still a great shot.
In
You don't
9-ball,
even
nobody
know.
applauds when you miss.
Like, you're applauded for seeing the shot.
Yes.
More than playing the shot.
That's very true.
You know,
That's very true. I love the game.
Wow,
I'm not good at it.
You missed that shot, but you saw it and you played it. You had the balls to play it.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
They don't do that in pool.
No. But thank you, everyone who has contributed.
Tanner, thank you.
And if you were thinking, like I said, it doesn't have to be always that we love the 20s that come in and 25s. But the 5s and 6s help too.
I also like the 99s. Those
150
are good.
would be great. You can do that.
The 24.99, like that's
a great one.
That's amazing.
So we've got a hill match here with Chad Vilmont and Edgy Geronimo. Looks as though
Chad's
Chad is
at
on
the table.
the 3-ball, a 4-ball, actually the 5-ball.
I think the 6 goes to the side. Let's check.
It looks as though it does. Oh no,
maybe it's kind of frozen to the
we got the 4.
9, huh? But he already's down on the shot. He knows what he's going to do. That's for sure. Why is his opponent shooting? Someone says in the chat room. Final hour. Please explain why he didn't continue shooting after breaking. He made the 1 ball. What's going on?
Why is the opponent
shooting?
They may have had an issue with the 3-point rule.
Because it was an illegal break. The 3-point rule.
It may not have been it may not have been a legal break where even though you made a ball, you needed 2 more balls to pass the side pocket.
Yeah, the chat room was explaining it for him.
Thank you.
Here's this moment here where we get to see if Chad can.
This is really the match shot right here coming up with once we get shape on the 6.
Well, no, because what do you do? Where's the 7 going?
Well, you're.
He overrolled it.
Wow, he really overrolled that ball.
Where's the 7 going? It doesn't pass the 8.
The 7 does not pass the 8?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, wow.
It only goes. I think it only goes to the side. So he has to play an amazing shot here just to make the 6. But then how do you get shape on the 7? There's no shape on the 7.
I think
there's no shape.
I think you might not be right on that. I think it might go. He's looking at that 7 past that 8.
Okay, maybe
he's
I'm
looking
wrong.
at that. It looks like it's one of those half pocket shots.
Deals. Okay. All right.
But he's going to probably have to. I'm assuming he's playing this up table to come back down for the 7.
I know why he broke the 3-point rule on the break. He didn't use the icebreaker.
There you go.
You need a Tiger icebreaker. All right, 6 goes.
Oh, wow, he drew that back. I thought he might be going up table.
So maybe this is it. Maybe this is over. Oh,
they might be asking. It looks as though they're going to ask Jim to remove the magic rack for this shot, and this is a tough one.
Oh, no, I don't like that. You know what? The referee should be able to use his discretion.
So Edgy Geronimo is right there with him.
Edgy? No. Yes. See, he's using his discretion, and he's saying, I'm not removing the magic rack because it's going to create no. You see what he's doing there? And that's what I think. I think Jim should just stick with that.
I think it's a great decision by the tournament director to not move it.
Hey, Jim. You decided not to move it, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not when it's froze to the 9-ball net. I'm not going to take a chance on changing the game just to get the rack off.
I think it was a great call.
All right.
That's
So
the right
do you think
move.
maybe Chad was counting on that?
I kind of think he might have been.
It goes.
No, it was a great shot.
It goes.
Yeah, I got it down.
Yeah.
Now Jim took it for him.
Jim's going to move the rack now.
But that is actually a very brilliant decision by a tournament director
it's a
because the last thing you want to do
decision.
is change the game.
Yeah.
A referee should never change the game in any sport.
You definitely don't want the opponent whining about it later, saying, oh, well, you shouldn't have moved the magic rack. This is over.
It should be.
It's over. Edgy's going to have to settle.
What a match this has been.
Mm-hmm.
So if he makes this 9-ball, Chad Vilmont moves on to face Dennis Okoye in the hot seat.
Yep, and that means Edgy's going to have to play, what, Warren?
Oh, wow.
Edgy's going to have to play Warren?
Edgy's going to have to play, Vilmos.
Oh, no, Vilmos. That's right,
because
Chris
Warren
plays
and Chris. Yep, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm updating the bracket as we speak.
Good stuff. There's Jack Murray, our bracketeer. And we want to thank all you guys for watching. It's been amazing. Coming up, we've got Chris Robinson versus the Warrior, Warren Kiamko, right here on POVPOOL.
Do you want to change any Cameron.
POVPOOL is sponsored by West State Billiards. Everything you need for your game room at weststatebilliards.com.
Palm Desert's very own Lux electric car. Countless possibilities and infinite fun. The best protection for your cue at JB Cases. GoPlayPool.com. Download the free app to your device today. Tiger Products and the 7th edition Icebreaker Break Cube. Leave us a thumbs up and subscribe to POVPOOL on YouTube. Never miss a shot.
So the USA Pool League has their national championships alongside the BCA. They're both owned by CSI. And then
the question is do we ever step back and look at what we've done and wonder why we're here, kind of pinch ourselves and my answer to that is yeah, every day pretty much. I mean, I look at her, we talk about that all the time, like we can't believe we're here. We truly feel lucky. I mean, if anybody asked me what's the secret to this business, to us in this business, beyond the quality of the product, it's the relationships that we forge with our customers, with the people who enable us to be here. It's the people who come back and buy 2 or 3 or 4 cases, and the people who bring their friends. They trust us enough to vouch for us for their friends, and that is just amazing to us. We look around and we're like, how lucky can we be?
At JB Cases, we care about your cues by putting layers of padded protection around them and then build as much case as you want around that protection. Visit us at jbcases.com and design your case today.
At West State Billiards, we put the custom in customer. In addition to hundreds of models, you can choose size, wood type, pocket style, cloth color, and more. Remember, we are your diamond dealer for California. We have a huge inventory here in Southern California and can deliver to Northern California and some parts of Arizona. Call us at 1-800-266-8914.
weststatebilliards.com. We at Tiger Products make the best laminated Q-tips in the world. Known for quality, consistency, and maximum control. Proudly made in the USA. Tiger Tips. The best just got better. To find out more, visit
tigerproducts.com.
Here at Lux, if you can dream it, we can build it. Work with our designers and create one of your own custom Lux electric cars. All of our custom cars are made in the USA and manufactured right here in the desert. Every Lux car comes with a 5-year warranty, and we offer concierge maintenance service right at your home. Elevate your style. Visit our showroom today and start designing your very own custom Lux electric car. Lux, the name you know and trust in the Coachella Valley.
POVPOOL is sponsored by West State Billiards. Everything you need for your game room at weststatebilliards.com.
Palm Desert's very own Lux electric car. Countless possibilities and infinite fun. The best protection for your cue at JB Cases. GoPlayPool.com. Download the free app to your device today. Tiger Products and the 7th edition Icebreaker Break Cube. Leave us a thumbs up and subscribe to POVPOOL on YouTube. Never miss a shot.
promotion for the Final Four here? No. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, ooh! I saw that transaction. All right. Indica. Oops. Steve Ditmar. Steve Ditmar. Where the hell? Hold on. Steve, check. Steve Ditmar, Poolaholic. How you doing, man?
You want me on that? No complaints earlier, huh?
Just a quick check-in with you. We're about to start the Final Four.
Yeah, it's a good tournament. It's great matches. A lot of hill matches. Very
exciting.
Yeah, exciting. Fun to watch.
That's good, man. Representing Poolaholic. You've been doing Poolaholic for what? About 60 years now?
Come on, just about.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Sometimes.
Yeah. How many years you been doing Poolaholic?
Since 2004 or so.
It's a long
but
time.
I've done it
almost 15 years. 16 years.
Off and on, though. It's like I've tried other things and kind of held up the progress of Poolaholic, but it's coming around again.
That's good, man. All right. Well, it's nice to have you here. Come on down to the Rum Runner, pick up a Poolaholic T-shirt, some Poolaholic swag.
Yeah, come on down. It's great
cue
stuff.
holders. He's got a bunch of other merchandise.
Very nice apparel, and we also sell accessories and cues and stuff also. So hit us up if you need anything of that.
Absolutely. Steve Ditmar, represent, and also he's from California, folks. That's right. He's a liberal communist. Right? Oh, sorry. Did I say that? I didn't. No, he's not. He's not. Geraldine's. She's slapping my wrist for that. Strike that last comment. Steve Ditmar is not a liberal communist. Okay, Regis. What? Impeach what? Newsom. Oh, Gavin, our governor.
Called him, right?
Oh, okay. My buddy? No, I don't know the guy. Regis Chavez says, thanks for all you do, Daniel and Geraldine. Always a joy to watch your streams. By the way, POVPOOL is not politically inclined or affiliated with anybody. I am Switzerland, bro. I'm neutral. Switzerland.
Forgive me a moment here. I'm just sharing a bunch of things with a bunch of places. So anybody that's out there watching, share the link with your friends, your groups, everybody you've got. Everyone has their local pool groups. The more you can share, the more people can watch and enjoy. We appreciate that.
Are we starting? What? Thanks out there to Regis Chavez for your $20 super chat. Thanks for all you do, Daniel and Geraldine. Always a joy to watch your stream. Really appreciate it. I love our little chats on the phone. I like to see you at the pool hall, California Billiards. And I can't wait to go up to the Bay Area again and see you and maybe even hit a couple of balls. That would be nice. That would be nice. I wish I had time, Jack. I'd come and hit some balls with you, too.
I'd love to. I wish you were in town longer.
They'd give you a chance to win your money back.
See, I don't look at it that way. I really don't look at it that way because once it leaves my hand, it becomes your money. And at that point, I just want more of your money.
Your money is much needed, though.
Yes,
so.
yes. Well, and again, thank you for those in the super chat because they do a wonderful job. Geraldine and Daniel do a fantastic job supporting pool, and we appreciate everybody doing that. So it looks like we're breaking off here for the match with Warren and Chris Robinson.